Why are you so afraid of silence? You keep the TV on, scroll endlessly, call people just to avoid being alone. Because silence forces you to face something, your thoughts, your fears, the truth you keep running from. Most people aren't afraid of being alone. They're afraid of what shows up when they finally are. But here's the truth. Silence isn't empty. It's a mirror. And the moment you stop running, you don't find loneliness. You find clarity. Have you ever noticed you're always busy but still feel empty? You wake up, check your phone, rush through the day, and tell yourself, I'm being productive. But here's the truth. Being busy is often just escape. Escape from your thoughts, your fears, your real problems. Because slowing down means facing what you've been avoiding. So you fill your life with noise just to avoid silence. But the moment you stop, you realize you weren't building a life, you were just running from it. The more you think, the less you actually do. Overthinking feels like progress, but it's not. It traps you in doubt, fear, and endless what ifs. While you're busy thinking, opportunities are passing by. Growth doesn't come from perfect thinking. It comes from taking imperfect action. So stop waiting for clarity. Start moving, and clarity will follow. Want to know the one silent habit that's quietly stealing your happiness every single day? It's comparing yourself to others, especially on social media. Break it today, catch the thought, close the app, and focus on your own progress. Your happiness will thank you. Stop the comparison game. Comment enough if you're in. Wait, don't scroll. This might hit you hard. You think your anger is hurting them? No, it's destroying you. Your chest feels tight. Your head is about to explode. You're shaking, saying things you can't take back. And them, they're chilling, laughing like nothing happened. Meanwhile, you're stuck, overthinking, replaying it again and again. That anger, it's like swallowing poison, hoping they suffer, but they won't. You will. So breathe right now. Don't let your emotions own you, because losing control, that's weak, but staying calm when everything inside you is burning, that's real power. Why are we more connected than ever, yet feel more lonely than ever? In modern life, we have thousands of online friends, but very few real connections. We scroll all day, but rarely talk heart to heart. We compare our lives with others on social media and slowly feel inferior and disconnected. Busy schedule, work pressure, and digital addiction are silently replacing human bonding. The truth is, loneliness doesn't come from being alone. It comes from feeling unseen and unheard. So today, put your phone down and connect with a real person. Why do we feel hurt so easily? Because we depend on others for our happiness. Emotional independence means you don't let others control how you feel. If someone ignores you, you stay calm. If someone leaves, you stay strong. The secret is simple. Stop seeking validation from others. Stop valuing yourself. Start enjoying your own company. Because when your happiness comes from within, no one can take it away. Remember, the less you depend, the more powerful you become. What if I told you, the more you hold on, the more afraid you become? We think attachment means love, my job, my relationship, my success. But deep inside, attachment whispers, what if I lose this? And that's where fear is born. Fear of losing, fear of change. The truth is, attachment creates dependency, and dependency creates anxiety. But freedom comes when you learn to love without clinging, to care without controlling. Let go, not of love, but of fear. That's where peace begins. Why do you think just 1% of the population earns nearly 96% of all the money in this world? Do you really believe that's just an accident? No, it's not. It's designed that way. They know something most people don't. They understand the secret. And now, for the first time, you are being introduced to the secret. Hey, listen, our life is in your hands. No matter where you are right now, no matter what has happened in your life, you can begin to consciously choose your thoughts and you can change your life. There is no such thing as a hopeless situation. Every single circumstance of your life can change. If stress causes you anxiety, tense and worried, you can try meditation, spending even a few minutes in meditation. It can help restore your calm and inner peace. Anyone can practice meditation. It's simple and doesn't cost too much, and you don't need any special equipment. Why do nice people get hurt the most? The biggest mistake nice people make, thinking everyone has the same heart as them. They trust too quickly, forgive too easily, and give too much. But the truth is, not everyone values kindness. Being nice is beautiful, but without boundaries, it becomes weakness. So remember, be kind, but don't forget your self-respect. The biggest problem in relationships is not love, it's expectations. When you expect someone to understand you without words, to always be there, to never disappoint you, you are not loving them, you are creating pressure. Healthy relationships don't grow with perfect expectations, they grow with communications, understanding, and reality. Less expectations, more appreciations. Why do people suddenly lose interest right after they get what they really wanted? It's because the human brain loves to chase more than the reward. When something is hard to get, your brain releases dopamine, the feeling of excitement.
Thank you.
But once you finally get it, the excitement slowly disappears and our mind starts to looking for next things to chase. Life feels exciting not when you have it, but when you are chasing it. Why does winning the race still feel like losing? 2500 years ago, the Buddha shared a simple truth. Desire is the root of all suffering. We think things will fill the hole inside us, but items are temporary. True peace isn't about having more, it's about needing less. Success is a shadow, happiness is the sun. Stop chasing and start being. Find your peace today. You think you're the burnout because you are doing too much. Buddha says you're wrong. You aren't tired of your work. You're tired of your attachment to result. We attach to success, approval, control, that grip. That's what drains our battery. Detachment isn't not caring. It's doing to work without needing to own the outcome. A candle doesn't struggle to burn. It shines when you stop clinging, you stop burning out. Drop the attachment. Keep the effort. That's a path of infinite energy.